get ready with your Bangladesh and Global Studies book of class 4, your classwork copy and obviously a pen and a pencil. Because today, whenever we are doing the reading practice, at that time, you will underline the most important lines. Okay, so let's get ready for starting our class.
Dear students, now it's review time. So what you have learned in your previous class? Yes, in your previous class from chapter 1, that is our environment and society, you have learned the topic CQA, filling the blanks and matching, isn't it?
Students, now I'm going to ask you some feedback question answers and check whether you have learned your previous lesson perfectly or not. Students, if I ask you the land of which region is a bit higher, can you tell? Perfect answer. Yes, the land of the northern region is a bit higher. Thank you, students. Okay, now I'm going to ask you another question. Ready? Okay, asking. Why people wear warm clothes? Yes, people in cold areas wear warm clothes to reduce the cold. Thank you, students. Okay, now another question for you. Ready? Okay. Which area is good for irrigation? Yes, very good answer. The area or place which is wet and that is good for irrigation of field. Thank you, students. Another one? Okay. I'm asking you on which of our social life is dependent? Yes. Perfect answer. Yes, our social life is dependent on nature in many ways. So thank you, students, who have answered every question answers perfectly. That means you have learned your lesson. Okay, now we are going to start our today's class. So now my dear students, let's see some attractive pictures to identify today's topic. What you can see in the picture? Yes, man and woman working outdoor. Now let's see another picture. Guess what? Yes, both man and woman take part in domestic work. Then see another picture. By seeing the picture, you can see a boy standing in the upper stair of a stair, and a girl is standing in the down level of the stair. So it is indicating discrimination. So there should be no discrimination. Let's see some other pictures. Yes, there are people of different tribes. So we know that different type people, they speak in different languages. Again, here you can see there are people of different religion. So we can say that different religious people also live in the same society. Yes. Then let's see another picture. Yes, here is a girl who is physically disabled and she is friend with the normal children. So we should never neglect the physical disabled child who are living in a society. We should always cooperate them. We should always stand beside them. So we should not discriminate with them. There should be no discrimination. So students, can you guess today's topic? Yes, before telling today's topic, let's know the lecture number of today. Today's lecture number is 4. Classwork number is also 4. Yes, today we will be discussing about chapter 2, cooperation in society. And the topics that we are going to discuss today is man and woman, social differences and special needs children. Okay, students, so the page number that we will be covering today is 6 and 8. And also we will do book work from page 7 and 9. So students, let's get ready. We know that in a family, many people live together. Yes, some family are nuclear or small family. Again, there are some families which are very big, where many people live together, like maternal uncle, paternal uncle, maternal aunt, paternal aunt. Again, there are some family which consist of grandparents also. Yes, what we can see in a family, our parents, they respect our grandparents, isn't it? Yes, students. So in the same way, we should also respect the elderly person in our family. We should always behave with them politely. So see what's written in page number 6, first para. A good family lives in harmony. Students, do you know the meaning of harmony? Yes, it means when people live and work together. So in a good family, people live and work together. The parents respect the grandparents and each other. The children respect their parents and each other. So hopefully you have understand this page, students. Okay. So see, there should be equality between the boys and girls in a family, because they should be looked after in equal eyes. Our government has given them equal law, equal right. So we should not discriminate between the boys and girls. So see what's written in the second para. In the family, boys and girls should be treated in the same way. They should be given the same education and both should help around the home. So what is the meaning of treated, student? Yes, to behave towards someone or deal with something in a particular way. So like boys and girls should be looked after equally. Sometimes it may happen boys are given more priority than the girls. Again, it may happen girls are getting more priority than the boys. This type of attitude should be removed from the society. And they should work in the home also, help their parents equally. It should not be happen that boys are only working outside, playing outside, and girls are helping their parents at home. This type of attitude should be changed. In our family, mother always take care of the children, but in some family also, father take care of the little children. Yes, that should be happen, because mothers always look after us, but there are some mothers, they work outside with as like our father. So in that type of family, mutual cooperation is must. Mutual cooperation and understanding makes the life of every little children beautiful. We know that according to our population, there are equal number of man and woman. Man and woman take part in the development activities equally. So, we should not discriminate, rather we should understand that women are also capable of doing work as like men. So see what is written in the book page. In the workplace, men and women should be treated equally. They have the same capabilities, so they can do equal work. We know that in every religion also, man and woman are given the same priority. In Islam religion, we have learned that all the human beings are created with the same capabilities, same brain, same capacities. So they should always be treated equally, because in each and every development work of the society, as like man, women are also participating. No development work is actually possible without the help of women. So see what is written in the population, there are equal number of man and women, so there should be no discrimination between them. Do you know the meaning of discrimination, students? Yes, it means the unjust treatment of different categories of people. That means we should not treat any people, it may be man or woman, with different eyes. Rather, we should treat them equally. So, we should always take care that man and woman are not discriminated in family or in the workplace, because women are our pride, because they are nowadays taking part in different welfare activities, so they should be given importance. Now we will know about the social differences and about the special need children. So open your book, page number 8, students. Open. Okay, so see a picture. Yes, can you guess something? Yes, we have different languages. Again, we may have different religions. Yes, again, there are different peoples from different occupation. Yes, our parents may have different occupations. So these all type of people are living in our society. There are some families who cannot afford to send their little kids for school for education. They are sending their children for work. So those children are working outside and earning money for the family. So we know that this type of children are deprived of their social rights. We are lucky enough that we are not deprived of our social rights. We are capable enough to go to school and take education.
So see what is written in the first paragraph. In the classroom, children may have different background. You know the meaning of background, students? Yes, it means related to human society or any of its subdivision. So see what are the different types of backgrounds? There may have different languages, they may have different religion, again their parents may have different occupations. So these different backgrounds they have in different they have in of different people. So see they also have different family circumstances. Okay, do you know the meaning of circumstances? Yes, it means a fact or condition that is connected with an event or action. So, see, when they have different circumstances, family circumstances, which will mean that some children cannot go to school. If your parents cannot afford the money to send you to school, at that time they may ask you to stay at home or help your parents to earn money, but you are lucky enough that your parents can afford to send you to school. So see what is written in the next line. They may have to stay at home to help their parents earn money. So students, I hope you understand, isn't it? Okay. So if a short question come like this, that which type of children of different background we may have in our classroom? Yes, at that time you can write that we may have different background children in a classroom. That is, they may have different languages, different religions, and their parents may have different occupations. Okay, students, clear? Hmm. Now, see, we will see some children, they may need more time to learn. Okay, which type of children need time to learn? Guess seeing the picture? Because they may have bad eyesight. Again, see, can you guess something? Yes, they may have bad hearing. Again, see this picture, they may have other physical disabilities. Again, see this one, some may have special mental needs. Yes, so these type of special needs children, they are living in our society. So we should not avoid these children. We should not neglect these children. Rather, what we should do, we should take proper care of them. We should nurture them. So see what is written in your book, page number 8. Some children may have difficulties in their ability to learn. So what type of difficulties they may have, as we have learned before? They may have bad eyesight. They may have bad hearing. They may have other physical disabilities. And some may have mental differences in how they learn. So what can we do to help children who have these difficulties? Can you guess, students? See, yes, here it is written. We must encourage them to keep coming to school. We must never offend them. We must think what we can do to make their lives easier. So, students, as I have told you before, there are some physical disabled children in your classroom or in your society who is maybe your neighbor. Yes, with that children, you should always behave politely. We should always try to help them because you know they are having some special talent. With that talent, they can also participate in the betterment of our society. So, if a short question comes from here, what can we do to help children who have these difficulties or physical difficulties? So you can write this as the answer. We must encourage them to keep coming to school. We must never offend them. We must think what we can do to do their lives easier, to make their lives easier. So you can write the answer by making points too. So this is all about page number 6 and 8, students. So now, my dear students, we will be doing group work from page number 7. See, at first in A, it's given space. The question is, discuss with your teacher whether boys and girls are treated equally in your society. Do their families treat them equally? Do they have different opportunities in education? Why should boys and girls be given equal opportunity in every sphere of life? Okay, now we will discuss the answers.
In our family, boys and girls should be treated in the same way. But in our society, boys and girls are not treated equally. Many families in our society, they give more priority and importance to boys, and they think that girls cannot do anything good for the family. Girls will only do household work and boys will work outside for earning money in future. And in family, both male and female children are equal. Everyone has the right to get proper education. But it is a matter of sorrow that due to ignorance and religious superstition, many families do not send their female children to the schools. As a result, they are deprived from getting education. Dear learners, in the third step, the question was, why should boys and girls be given equal opportunity in every sphere of life? So, can you guess what will be the answer? Yes, thank you very much. Both male and female children have the ability to do all type of work. Besides that, you know that total population of the in our country, the total population of male and female are almost equal. So, no development is actually possible without the help of the female. In a family, both male and female try for the betterment of the family. So for this reasons, both male and female children should be given equal opportunity in every sector.
See, in B, it's right. In pair, write down work that you have seen man, woman, or both of them doing. So we have to write these things in your book. Get ready with a pencil, students. See, here it's the column for man. That means here we should write the work that we can see only men are doing. Guess what? Yes, agricultural work is done by men. Any more? Rickshaw pulling. Yes, absolutely correct. Then driving bus. Yes, this work is also done by only men. Then fishing. Yes, this work is also done by men. Okay, now let's think about the work that is done by both man and woman. Guess what? Yes, medical service. It's for both man and woman. We can see both male and female doctors in hospital. Yes. Then, yes, teaching also. You can see both male and female teachers in your school. Yes. Any more? Yes, social workers. Absolutely. These are also both male and female. Then, yes, service holder. Service is also both given by man and woman. Now it comes for women. The work that is only done by women. Guess what? Cooking? Yes, maximum time this work is done by women. Then rearing child. Yes, it is also done by only women. Yes. Washing clothes. Yes, absolutely correct. This work we also see that is done by women. Again, tidying up the house. Yes, you are correct. This work is also maximum time done by the woman. So I hope you have written the answers in your book with a pencil. Very good, students. Now, see here, you have to do extend. What? Do a project with your family at home. Compare any differences between boys and girls. Do they play with different toys? Are they interested in different things? Yes, make a list of similarities and differences. Okay, now we will discuss about the similarities and differences among the between the boys and girls that is done at home.
Students, now I want to take answer from you. Can you tell some similar work that are done by the both boys and girls at home? Guess what? Yes, both the boys and girls contribute in the family in various ways. What are the ways? Both boys and girls love to play. Again, both boys and girls they do regular studies at home. Yes, any more similar things? Yes, boys and girls love to watch different types of television program. And there are many more things. Okay, now let's go for the differences. So, what are the different work that are done by the boys and girls at home? Guess what? Yes, boys play football, cricket and hockey, and what girls like to do? Guess what? Yes, girls like to play ludo, then carom and many other indoor games. Yes, again types of sports and games in the television. And what girls like to watch in television? Different type of dramas, movies, etc. Yes. Again, boys are mainly interested in playing and reading comics. And what girls are mainly interested in? Yes, they're interested in playing the indoor games, helping to do the household activities, and many more things. So these are the two similarities and differences that boys and girls have in the home.
Again, students, see, indeed, it's check. So complete the sentence. The word that means treating people differently is fill in the blank. Guess what will be the answer? Yes, we have learned the difficult words and there also this word present. Yes, very good. It's discrimination. Perfect, students. Now we will move to bookwork of page 9. My dear students, see in A what it is given. Speak. Discuss with your teacher what diversity means in our society. Does it enrich our society? What different kinds of special needs children might there be in your classroom? Okay, now we are going to discuss the answer, students.
Man is a social being. So he has to do various type of things, and we live together in a society together with people from different religion, caste and creed. And there are also people of different ethnic groups. So this diversity enrich our society. There arise cooperation, sympathy and respecting each other mind. As a result, society becomes beautiful and peaceful. So the next question was, what different kinds of special needs children might there be in a classroom? Guess what, student? As we have learned the chapter, yes, in the classroom, children have different backgrounds. They may have different languages. Again, they may have different religions. And guess what? Yes, their parents may have different occupation. Again, anymore. Yeah, some children may have various type of difficulties in their ability to learn also. What are those? Can you guess? Yes, they may have bad eyesight, bad hearing. Again, they may have some other physical disabilities. And again, as we have learned that some may have mental differences in how they learn.
So see students, in B what is there? It's right. In pair, write down the difficulties that children might face in class and what you can do to help. So what difficulties children will face in the classroom and what can we do to help them. So these things we will write in the whiteboard.
For doing this part, you should take your pencil and write it in your book. So see, at first we will be writing about the difficulties in class. So what difficulties do we face? Yes, bad eyesight, then bad hearing, physical disabilities and minority learners. Then what we will write? We will be writing about what we can do to help them. Yes, what we can do? We will let the children sit in front, those who find difficulty in the singing. Again, we will let the children sit in the front, those who find difficulty in hearing. Again, we will help those who have physical disabilities and we must encourage them to keep coming to school. Then if anyone finds any difficulty for understanding the languages, then what we can do, we will make them understand those lessons after the class. So this is how we can help others who are having some difficulties, some limitation.
Again, see, in the C, the question is try to do a good deed for someone else in school every day. Write up your diary afterwards of what you did each day. So I will give you some clue. Based on that clue, you will write it at your home. Okay, students?
Students, you are doing lots of good deeds throughout the week, isn't it? Yes, and what you have to do is here, you have to make a chart and write what good deeds you have done throughout the week. Suppose you can write on Saturday what you have done. Every Saturday you clean your classroom properly. Okay, that's good. Then you can write on Sunday Yes, you can write that one of your classmates was not able to see properly and you let him sit in the first bench. That is also one of the good word, isn't it? Yes. Then Monday, yes, you can tell that one of your friend could not understand a topic in math class and during the tiffin break you help your friend to understand the topic properly. That's also a very good tip. Then, if you go for Tuesday, you can write, for example, one of your friend is physically disabled and you help him for while walking. That's also one of the good tip. Yes, then go for Wednesday. In Wednesday, you can write like you taught one of your friend how to wash hand properly. Then for Thursday, yes, you can write for Thursday. One of your friend forgot to bring tiffin and you shared your tiffin with him. That's also one of the good tips. So this is how you will make a chart and write it in your diary or in a copy that what good deeds you are doing throughout the week.
So see students, in D it is check, that is match the words on the left with those on the right. So see in A, what is there? If we say something offensive to someone, then this half sentence match with which sentence in this right part? Yes, it matched with they will feel hurt. So the complete sentence will be if we say something offensive to someone, they will feel hurt. Then see the next sentence is if a child has problems in Bangla, then this sentence match with which one students? Yes, we will help by explaining the language. So see what will be the full sentence? If a child has problems with Bangla, we will help them explaining the language. Then in C, what is the sentence? If a child has a problem with walking, then it match with which one in between these two? Yes, perfect. That is, we will help them move between classes. So the full sentence will be, if a child has a problem with walking, we will help them move between classes. Perfect. Then the next one, it matched with the remaining sentence. Yes, if a child cannot see or hear well, we should help them to sit near the front. So here is the answer of matching, students.
Dear students, this was all about today's class. I hope you have enjoyed the today's class. No, but we have to take our homework now. Yes, as your homework, you will be doing reading practice of page number 6 and 8. And you will obviously practice the book work that we have discussed from page number 7 and 9. Hopefully, students, you will do all the lessons properly and make sure when in the next class your teacher is asking you the feedback lesson, you will be answering each and every answers perfectly. Okay? So students, I want to tell you another thing. You know that you are the luckiest ever because there are some friends of yours, those who are not physically fit like you all. They have some limitations, some weaknesses. Nowadays, these special needs children are a part of our society because now they are not sitting at home idle. They are going outside. Yes, they are playing. They are participating in different type of activities. And another more thing is, before their parents used to feel guilt of them, but now what happened? Their parents are more proud of this type of children. Parents are trying to bring these children out of their home and to show them the outside world. And what happened is these children, they are having spatial capacities to capture many things. What the things we take more time, that things they can capture in a very short period of time. So they are genius, isn't it? Yes. What happened is nowadays they are taking part in various welfare activities and they are doing the development of our economy. For them, we are proud because they are doing various type of works that are making our name and fame high in the world market. So what we should do in the classroom also, if we see that this type of children are facing any kind of difficulty, we should not avoid them, rather we should stand beside them, we should always help them, because they are no more burden for our society. Students, okay, are you clear? Students, for being